Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Panasonic FZ2500, and this is a bridge camera, and I posted about this on Twitter, and most of you said that you would like to see unboxing. And I was planning to get a secondary camera for a long time. My main primary camera from which I'm shooting is the Panasonic GH4, and this Panasonic FZ2500 is a bridge camera. This can also shoot into 4K, so I'm hoping that it'll be a good B camera. I also got this case with the carrying case, which was surprising because nowhere it said that it is coming with a case. And as you can see, this is an Indian unit that I purchased. And let's just quickly open this up now. It says 2-year warranty, and this is priced, it was just launched recently in India, and the MRP pricing is 94,500, but I purchased this from a local store and I could bargain it for about 90,000. And it says that we are getting a free memory card also with this one. And this is a bridge camera. That means the lens is attached, and it's sort of a zoom camera. The focal length is from 24 to 480 mm. That's about 20x zoom. And this is having a 1-inch BSI CMOS sensor. That's a nice thing. And 20x zoom, it says 40, that's digital, but digital zoom is generally rubbish. And it also has built-in ND filters, and it has 4K stuff and slow motion video recording up to 120 FPS. So some paperwork and guides. Let me keep these things to the side, and let's quickly open this up. So we get a strap. It's a Lumix strap, and we get a side box. These are the accessories. Let's look at this. So we get a lens hood. It's a plastic lens hood that we are getting. We can mount this on the camera, and again we get a charger. The battery is different compared to the GH4. It's slightly smaller size battery. And what else do we get? Let me take out everything and show it to you. So I've taken out everything. So cables, this is the battery, as I was telling. It'll be interesting to see how is the battery, because it's a smaller battery. The GH4 that I'm using has incredible battery life, and so that's what it is. Again, one more cable, USB, micro USB to USB cable, and this is the lens cap that we are getting. So let me keep these things to the side, and let's take out the camera itself. This is the camera. This one is actually having a slight heft for a bridge camera. This is, if you talk about this, is the successor to the FZ1000 that we had earlier. So definitely it has some weight, and in fact I would say it might weigh slightly more than the Panasonic GH4, because the lens is attached to this one. And as you can see, it's f2.82, 4.5. So it's not a constant. So when you zoom in, it goes down to 4.5. And apart from that, if you see typical layout that you're getting, we have the autofocus, continuous manual focus toggle over here, and autofocus lock. We also have function 2 button. This is for preview display. This is just a 4-way D-pad. I missed it should have been a rotatory one that we found that I had on the Canon 70D GH4, but it's this one. And we have a tilt screen. This is can tilt and swivel, so that's a nice thing. And this is a fully touch screen. You can also touch to focus on this one. And I'll be mainly using this for video work rather than taking static pictures. And we have one more dial over here, so you can quickly move. Gives a nice feel. And these are the modes: program, auto, and mostly I will be using just in the video manual mode for my needs. And we have the record button, which has been moved here on the top. And this is the shutter button, and this one will be using for zooming in and out. And on this end, I really like the fact that this one is having a built-in ND filter. So 1/4, 1/16 and 1/64, and you can also set it to auto. So if you're shooting outdoors in bright sunlight, you have built-in ND filters, so that's a very nice thing. And function buttons, function 1, 2 and 3, and I have heard that you can actually customize these to your liking. So that's what it is. Once you put in the battery, it actually zooms in. I will have to set that up. So that's what it is. And on the bottom, thankfully the tripod mount is on the center. So if you are putting a plate, it shouldn't technically restrict this battery bay. So that's a nice thing. And another improvement is that for the SD card, it is on the side, so you can easily actually take out the SD cards. You don't have to, with some of the cheaper cameras, the SD card is in the battery bay, so you have to take that out. So that's inconvenient. So this is easier. I appreciate that we have the SD card tray on this side. We also have a HDMI slot. Looks like a proprietary one. It says, no, sorry, this is the remote bay. Remote bay. The HDMI and other stuff should be here. We also have a headphone jack, it says, so that's nice. So if you are going to work alone like I do, you can monitor the audio. And we also have a option for a dedicated microphone. This is sort of essential, I would say, if you're doing important work, because generally it says Dolby on the box, but generally the microphones with the built-in microphones are simply not that great. So HDMI over here, mini HDMI, and also the USB port is over here. This also has built-in Wi-Fi support, so you can use that. They have an app, and it says here basic stuff, that it's having a 1-inch sensor and some of the other things. And as I've mentioned, this one also has slow motion support up to 120 FPS. Now I've just finished doing the initial setup of the camera, and as I told, always this zooms like this, so that's one thing that I don't like about this one. Let me actually show you some of the settings that we have. And this is a touchscreen, as I told you. If you go to the record quality, this is at 1080p. Let me zoom in so that you can actually see this. By default, it's at 1080p. We also have a variable setting, and you can go up to 120 frames per second if you enable it. This is again full HD all intra, full HD at 50, again higher bit rates, and full HD at even 100 megabit output, and it also has 4K video support. So those are the video formats that we have. And if you just go back out of this, you can change the recording formats to AVC, HD, MP4, or these are the options that are given. So it does provide you a lot of options. And again, the good thing with the Panasonic cameras is that they provide you a lot of manual modes even in the video. That's important for my kind of work. And so guys, that's it for now for this very quick unboxing and first look at this Panasonic FZ2500. If you have any other specific questions around this camera, do let me know in the YouTube comment section below, and I'll try to answer those questions. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.